Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are listening to Jungle Entertainment. Here we give you sizzling hodges of what is trending in Nigeria, in Africa, and the world at large. If you are new in our midst, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the bell, and also the like so as to get the latest update on what is popping. You are dearly welcome. Well, what is actually popping? So many things have been going on. As long as humans are alive, we always have gists for you. We always have gossips. We always have news for you. So many stories for you. Well, love stories. Love stories are usually half-baked because they are not properly cooked. Well, recently, American singer Jennifer Lopez and her husband Alex Rodriguez, they split. Remember, Jennifer Lopez was married to Marc Anthony. They had kids and they divorced. What is happening to love these days? Love stories are usually not complete. Well, that's the United States of America. Let's come home to Nigeria. Reality star Thatcher laments the increase in the price of items vis-a-vis minimum wage. Yeah, that is Nigeria for you. So many persons have been complaining recently. You know, 2 days ago, the federal government came up and said they want to reduce the price of fuel from 162 naira to 100 naira per litre. The next day, in less than 24 hours, the price of fuel skyrocketed from 162 naira to 212 naira per litre. And minimum wage is still constant. Remember, it took the government almost 3 years to implement the minimum wage. How much is that minimum wage? 30,000 naira. You know, that was if you are new in the civil service, if you just got a job, your salary will be 30,000. I remember what Minister of Labor said, Dr. Chris Ngige. He said, with 30,000 naira, a man who is married with 4 kids can take care of them. Come on, man. Husband, wife, 4 kids, 6 people, they can manage 30,000. How much is a bag of rice? Well, listen to this video, listen to what Thatcher has to say.
We claim to be independent as a country, but ask yourself this question: are we really independent as a people? Because this is just a clear picture of master-slave relationship, and 200 million Nigerians are expected to be okay with it. You talk, they freeze your account. Some don't even want to talk because they are like, oh, brands do not want to work with me. So therefore, we suffer and we smile. If you don't track your expenses, start tracking your expenses. Every day, the prices of things are going up. If it's not 100 naira being added, it is 200 naira being added. Yet, there is no conversation about increment of minimum wage. 30,000 naira. The average Nigerian cannot afford basic necessities in a country we call our own. In the largest black African country in the world. In one of the largest food exporting countries in the world.
Mr. President. Yeah, the federal government, or let's hear from the federal government. Well, the federal government of Nigeria, through the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Timothy Silva, has rejected the increase in the pump price of petrol as put forward by the Petroleum Product Pricing Regulatory Agency, PPPRA, following the backlash and uproar from Nigerians across all social media platforms. The PPPRA deleted the pricing template from its website and followed up with a statement to say it only issued a pricing advisory in line with its mandate to monitor market trends and report accordingly. What is happening to Nigeria? Well, according to Timothy Silva, he said President Buhari wasn't aware. As a president, you don't know what is happening in your country. And remember, our mainstay, what we rely on in this country is petrol. And you are not telling us the president was not aware that the price of petrol was increased. In other words, where does this money go to? If money is made from this, increment, where will it enter? The president doesn't have an idea. That's what the Minister of State for Petroleum is trying to let us know, that the president was not aware of the increase. In other words, PPPRA just increased the price of petrol without telling Mr. President or what is happening to Nigeria, my country. Well, don't forget to drop your comments below. Let's move a little from the problems or the love to music. Yeah, let's talk music. You know, there was this beef that has been trending, that was trending actually, is a past tense here, between rapper MI Abaga and Vector. I mean, they were beefing each other. They even wanted to have a rap battle to see who would win, but at the end of the day, MI didn't show up. Well, We've waited all day like this when two of Nigeria's most celebrated rappers would collaborate on a song. Well, we are still waiting for Wizkid and Davido, but this one has been done with rapper MI Abaga and rapper Vector. Well, the two kings, MI Abaga and Vector, finally hooks up on a Phil's featured song tagged Crown of Clay. You need to listen to that song. You need to listen to that song. MI Abaga featuring Vector and Phelps, Crown of Clay. The rap is lit. Listen to that song, and what do you think about the song? Who killed the song, MI or Vector? Well, don't forget to drop your comments below. Let's analyze together. DJ Cuppy, the famous DJ, the billionaire's daughter, DJ Cuppy. Yeah, according to her, she just posted recently that yes, my toilet paper is pink. Pink toilet paper. You know, she's like a pink lady. Everything about her is pink. She loves pink clothes, pink hair. Her toilet tissue is pink. Maybe her house is painted pink in and out. We don't know. Well, congratulations to you, DJ Cuppy. You know, was Tenny really arrested? Yeah, we all know Tenny. You know, the billionaire music crooner. I want to be a billionaire. She's been dropping hits by hits. Congratulations to you, Tenny. Well, she wasn't actually arrested. She was actually doing a video for one of her songs. Just follow up. We'll keep you updated on what this song is, on which song she was doing this video for. I mean, and she's been trending. She's been hitting the charts. Congratulations to you, Tenny. More grace to your eyeballs. We are watching and listening to the lyrics behind this video. Congratulations to you. Let's move on to the United States of America. We've been discussing about Nigeria. Wow, there's this movie, Creed. Oh. Creed is a follow-up to Rocky, you know, Sylvester Stallone's movie, Rocky. They have this, it's actually a fighting movie about boxing. And actor Michael B. Jordan has been hitting the screens on this. And guess what? Michael B. Jordan ready to fight for new title as director of Creed 3, MGM dates film for Thanksgiving in 2022. The film will be released next year actually, but they started shooting the movie. Man, come on, man. We've seen Creed 1 and Creed 2. They were actually lit. Creed 2, man. Don't watch Creed 2 on a high definition TV. If you try it, I mean, you will feel as if it's real, as if the guy is aiming his punches at you. Man, really, that movie is lit. We can't wait for Creed 3 too. It's gonna be lit too. I mean, they'll be doing very well. Complete the sense of Rocky. I mean, Rocky Soul, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. I mean, man, Rocky did very well. Sylvester Stallone did very well in Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4. And now Creed, we have 1, 2. We are waiting for 3. Well, let's come home to Nigeria. Nigeria is a funny country. Can you imagine? Well, there will be mixed reactions. Trailing Governor Makinde because he purchased brand new bicycles for Oyo civil servant. The governor of Oyo State, Makinde, he bought brand new bicycles for civil servants in 2021. Bicycles in Nigeria. Well, not that it's bad to use bicycles anywhere, because if you travel to Europe, places like Netherlands, they use bicycles a lot. But come on, man, in Nigeria, civil servants, well, what is your take on that? Don't forget to drop your comments below. What Governor Makinde did, is it the right thing in the right direction or the right thing in the left direction? Drop your comments below. Rapper Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, you know, they've divorced. Kim Kardashian has always wanted to divorce Kanye West. They went to court and fine, they've had this divorce. And recently, Kanye West changed his phone. He changed his phone number, and he will no longer speak directly to Kim Kardashian West. Well, she's no longer a West because they've divorced. So Kim Kardashian, what's really happening to love stories? I told you about what's going on between Jennifer Lopez and her husband Alex. They split. Now Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. Love stories these days are just terrible. And guess what? Recently, Chioma, not the video's Chioma, another Chioma, becomes the 13th queen of 84, because the 13th queen of 82-year-old Alafin of Oyo. Alafin of Oyo State, he has 13 wives. And look at Chioma, she's so young. And guess what? She was one guy actually proposed to her, a guy of the same age bracket, you know, as Chioma. actually asked for her hand in marriage. She rejected, and she's now married to the Alafin of Oyo, 82 years old, as the 13th wife, not the second, not the third, not the fourth, not the fifth, the count is endless. Well, that is love for you. We hope they won't divorce, because we're hearing about divorce cases. What she did, is it the right thing? I mean, well, don't forget to drop your comments below. Everybody has his life to live. If you were in her shoes, would you have done the right thing? Yay or nay? If you say yay, you are right. If you say no, you are also right. Well, still talking about this love story. Recently, a lady in Abuja, a guy met her, asked her out. She's actually a prostitute, a Rose girl. Let me use that word. So a guy met her, took her to the hotel, made love to her. They bargained. The agreement was, after this, you pay me 15,000. The guy paid 10,000 naira. Just watch this video.
Nothing person no go see for this one Abuja. Nah, see you. Chineke me. They get your head die for ya. Chineke me. Jesus.
How much be your money? How much be your money? Why you no want collect transfer now?
Shebina, what did I tell you?
What do you think about that? The guy messed up really, really big. Hotels are expensive in Abuja. You paid for a hotel room to go and have fun with a girl, and you agreed paying her 15,000 naira after having fun. How can you carry somebody to the hotel? You paid for the hotel, you didn't owe them, and now you have refused to pay for what took you to the hotel. You have refused to pay for services rendered, complete money actually for services rendered. You agreed on paying 15,000, and now you pay 10,000. Come on, what is happening? Well, thank you very much for watching Jongele Entertainment. We hope you are entertained. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the bell, and also the like, so as to get the latest update on what is trending in Nigeria, in Africa, and the world at large. Take care of you and have a lovely day.